I think we need to be focused on how we combine, and this is a perennial, but I think through COVID, we have actually really seen the impracticalities of women juggling the care of children and working. And if there is one thing I hear from my girlfriends, Jace, I don't have children, but I know, you have 3 children. All my girlfriends here in Victoria who have jobs, and they have balanced the delicate balancing act of doing the school pickup, holding a senior role, or even a not so senior role, any job at all really, but particularly people in senior roles. And corporations do a lot to have flexibility, and it's no longer a lip service. They actually do have pretty good flexible policies. However, women in Victoria are homeschooling kids. They're working from home. Everything is done inside the house. This is particularly hard on single parents, but also the family unit as well, because both parents have to work. And it generally is the male who is the higher earner. So unfortunately, the priority of the household is for him to have the quiet space, the second bedroom or the study to sit and perform his role working from home, whereas the female who has the primary care responsibilities generally is left to muddle through with her role, working from home and also undertaking the homeschooling. So it has really come to the fore now, particularly here in Melbourne, how impractical it is to manage being the primary carer and having a role and participating in the formal workplace. And whilst, as I say, corporations have really good policies, we need to do better as a society, recognising that it is a real juggle, and COVID has demonstrated to people just how difficult it is. And we need to go forward with some public policy solutions that are better than what we've got on how people juggle those things and how they're viewed by workplaces. If you want to log on at 9 o'clock at night instead of at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it should be about output and completion of tasks rather than a number of other things that we hold so dear in our workplace culture that feel, is a way of measuring how people are participating in their work. So it's been really difficult for women. That's one thing that I would say. I will also say that we need to just really get real about what we're good at here in this country, which is what we have spoken about. And number 3, I think we need to really embrace the fact that while globally it hasn't been great, it's been an opportunity for a lot of expats to come home to Australia. And when they come home to Australia, they have brought with them their talent, their expertise, their innovation, and also their links that they've been building working in global internationals, working on fantastic things, especially in technology, especially in pharmaceuticals, especially in things that we need to commercialise here in Australia to grow sectoral capability. When they go internationally and work on great projects, they build with them international links, which means that they can bring back to Australia and facilitate a pathway to attract international capital into some Australian companies, because, a lot of these VC funds, they do invest in specific individuals, leading specific teams, bringing those people back to Australia. That can only be a good thing, and we need to find a way to harness their talent and to capture them so they don't pick up and leave again.